So you use MySQL database and Spring Data JPA.
Yes.
So how this Spring Data JPA was interacting with REST API? So due to your hobby, you created two projects, right? So what is the difference between Spring and Spring Boot? So what is the difference between Hibernate and JPA? What is garbage collection?
Garbage collection is automatic memory management in Java, where .gc method is called before clearing all object memories.
What is thread concept? What happens if any class is final?
We cannot inherit that class.
What is the difference between overloading and overriding? Now from this, I will snatch out whatever things needed and then I will decide whether to select you or not for my company.
This was very great experience. I was very skeptical about how this will go, but you made very relaxed everything.
Cool, very cool. Hello everyone, this is Kiran here. आज हम बहुत दिनों बाद एक मॉक इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं. फिर से हम इस श्रृंखला को चालू कर रहे हैं. सीरीज वी आर स्टार्टिंग फॉर मॉक इंटरव्यूज. And today we have with us Shabdashri, very unique name. And she is from Sanjay Ghodawat University, that is from Atigre, right?
Yes.
Which district?
Kolhapur.
Kolhapur. So she's with me. She has done course and she's a good student. She knows core Java, advanced microservices, React, and many more things. And she has done a lot of projects also. So we'll be going through each and everything and try to drill down each topic, each chapter, I would say, and let's see what comes up. Okay, so welcome Shabdashri. It's a very unique name.
Yes,
can you tell me why this name is?
My both parents are teachers, and before I was born, they were decided that we should have first our girl, and my mom is also teacher, so she did MA, BA. So her career is related to the words, which means Shabda.
Perfect.
And then I am. That's
so they wanted
Shabdasri.
first girl.
Yeah,
and you are there.
They wanted to name as Shabdasri.
Perfect, perfect. So it was a full planning.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so anyway, you are learning and preparing also, and you've shown a courage to come ahead to get displayed on the YouTube, and it's a really great platform for everyone. Those who still want to give interview in person with me, please fill the form which is given in the description, so that we'll ask you, we'll call you, and then we'll shortlist as per your qualification, as per your skills, and then we'll schedule a mock interview, and you need to come to our office, and then we can publish that on the YouTube. Okay, so Shabdashri, let's move. So you know Java, right?
Yes.
So, and you know C, C++ also I see here in your resume.
Yeah.
So what difference you observe? Like C you was coding, then C++ you was coding,
Yes.
and then Java you was coding. So what do you think?
So C is procedural language which don't have classes and objects. So it is way of, I think, static programming. Means we cannot create methods and then we cannot call it into another class. But in Java, we can make methods in any class, and we can import that class into another package also, and then we can access that methods by using objects. So
And
it
C++?
is huge difference. And C++ is like middle. It is procedural plus object-oriented language, but it's not like fully object-oriented. So
Yeah, I got
do
it.
have classes and methods.
So out of these three, which you find easier to code for you at least?
Now at object-oriented programming is better.
Which one? Java.
Java, yes.
Okay. Maybe because you're learning that right now, latest one,
Yes.
and you might have forgot concepts of C and C++. That might be the also reason, right?
Yes.
Because when you were learning C++, that time you were thinking C++ is better.
Yes.
When you were learning C, that time that was the case. Okay, that case is with everyone. Then let's move on to Java a little bit ahead. Like object-oriented concepts, right?
Yes.
So can you give me some real-time use cases, little bit unique one? I don't want ordinary examples for inheritance.
Inheritance. Okay, so I made a project, e-commerce website for an business where bill is passed to the total bill child class. So bill was the parent class and total bill was the child class. And we used inheritance there.
So you mean to say you developed a project, and from that project you are giving me example.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this is good idea. Whenever you are answering questions, if you refer to your projects, so interviewer will get to know that you've done a project, and he might start asking questions on the project, and that's a good thing for you because anyway you are spending a time
Yes.
So let's say one interview is of 40 minutes, right? So that 40 minutes, out of that 5 minutes at least you can cover on the project if you are great in the project. Okay. So let me ask you then, what was that project actually?
So it was e-commerce website for my own official business, which is a press-on nails customization business where user
So
can.
I saw your nails.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So users can place their order, but it have a unique thing that other businesses are also there, which are of custom press-on, but there are like handmade press-ons which are already made for everyone's size. Like there will be 24 pieces for each person, but we only create press-ons for a particular customer.
So you are alone doing this business?
Yes, 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 yes.
And since how long this business is running?
3 years.
Oh, since college days.
Yeah.
So you are getting orders and everything?
Yeah.
So
it is a hit.
It is a hit product.
Yes.
Which website is that?
It is not hosted because of payment issue.
Okay, no problem. So we can fund you if you need. Okay, don't worry if you want any help on that. But anyway, so you are doing that business. So offline you are getting orders.
No, online. Earlier I used to get offline orders as I was in the campus.
But right now it's not online, you are saying. Oh, right
Online.
now that.
I have Instagram page also.
Okay.
So Instagram page is the main stream of getting order, and then we are just shifting to e-commerce websites. But as we are small business, we don't have that much
Fund to do
fund
that.
to host the website. And right now, payment calculations are there, and
So a lot of things to develop.
yeah.
But you are getting orders since 3 years.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
congratulations.
Thank
I think
you.
in Mock Interview, first time I'm meeting those who are seeing this podcast. The person who has some business and it is running very well. That is Pretty Nails e-commerce, right?
Yes.
So if anyone wants Pretty Nails, just contact Shabdashri. She will be helping you out. Okay. So this project you done, right? You
Yeah.
used in that REST APIs, right?
Yes.
What was that?
REST APIs are used to interact with the users. Means it's not the static, just user will see something and then decide. User can interact with the pages. That means user will add the product into wish list, then user can also check the prices, then users can also select the shape, sizes, like that.
So REST APIs are fetching that data,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so it might be a GET request, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so you have planned to grow that business also?
Yes, it will be
Lot of
on
scope.
this side. It's not my mainstream as I am a software engineer and I want to do technical career here, but as
But,
a hobby, I did that.
Yeah.
I love art, so I
So to keep
included
energize yourself, you will be using this
Yeah.
project, right? Okay. So you use MySQL database and Spring Data JPA.
Yes.
So how this Spring Data JPA was interacting with REST API?
Spring Data JPA, in that we made custom methods, and then that custom methods were got into another classes because
Perfect.
JPA is a repository is an interface. So interface don't show implementation details, which is
Perfect.
for security. And as an e-commerce website, we don't want to show implementation details to the.
So there are interfaces, right?
Yeah.
Basically. So controllers were calling that interfaces,
Yeah.
services and everything.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so let me ask you on Spring Boot again. What are the annotations Spring Boot have?
First is Spring Boot annotation itself, and
What it does?
it will act as a Spring Boot project rather than a Java application.
That is Spring Boot application.
Yeah. And then there are auto wired annotation. Then
What it does?
auto wired annotation will inject the object of the another class into that class. Then
Why to do that?
because we use MVC, that is model view controller structure, which is a design pattern for making a software development in real world. So it defines a structure where entities in the entity class there will be everything data about the project. Then in view there will be services and business logic will be there, and then controller will handle UI page. So in that these classes will be connected together. So we use
So injecting DAO into the service into the controller, like that you did, right?
Yes.
Okay, any more annotations?
Then entity annotation is
Why to
there,
use
which
that?
makes class as a database table to interact with the database. And then data annotation is used for Lambok, which means we do not have to use
So
getters
data
and
annotation you
setters.
use for Lembo.
Yes, yes, yes. Means we do
Lembo
not,
again, which annotations provided by Lembo?
at the data.
Again,
I
getter,
don't-
setter.
Getter setter. But after using data, we do not have to use
Yeah, it
getters
is
and setters.
perfect. So it is encapsulated in
Yes.
the add data, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Lambok was making things easier.
Yeah, a little bit, but there are some hardware files that you have to see while installing that software.
Perfect. EXE.
Yes,
So that should be in the build
because
part.
it's problematic. A lot of students were stuck there at we have to change that exe name, and then we can only open that
Perfect.
software.
So a little bit that EXE thing is comes into
Yeah,
picture,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It
yeah.
is not only a dependency we added and done.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, any more annotations again?
Mm. At the rate service for a service class, and then I know this.
Add gate mapping, add rest controller.
Okay, these are also included.
Yeah, perfect. So what does mean by add gate mapping?
Add get mapping will just get the data.
Okay, add put mapping.
Put mapping will just fetch the data.
Okay. Second project is AI-based virtual try-on system for again nails.
So it
So
was
you
our-
made nail age AI. So you are more interested in nails, right?
It was like what children do when they have to make a major project. They will find anyone's project and like
They will copy.
they will file at least problem and they will design solution on that. So I am doing this business from 3 years and I always face this problem that every customer ask me this design will suit me or not, because girls have a lot of options and they are like this is good or this is that. So this is very big problem because nail industry is also very big industry. In India, it's 6,000 crores now, and paying thousands of rupees to nails is not worth. So client have to be make sure what they are getting. As an artist, I can imagine what that design will look on their hand, but everyone don't have that perspective of imagining. And as we are all Indians, we have tons of different skin tones. So every nail paint shade looks different on every hand. So to solve that problem, we made an AI where clients can upload their own pictures and they can see in real time how this nail will look. So they can be assured of their own choice and there will be no any problem.
So
for
due to
this
your
or
hobby, you created two projects, right?
Yeah.
So guys, just understand, listen, and these days, economy is fully changing, and it is always recommended to have a side hustle. Means if you are working, do something with perspective of your own hobby, so that you can earn money and you can preserve hobby. You will be energized always. You will
Yes.
see how much she talked about the nails when we asked. So rather Java, she'll be taking interest in that. Means it not, I will say, compared to Java, both are good things. She's expertise in both. But this is what the hobby says. So let's have some hobby. Many times what happens, many freshers says, I have a reading hobby. And how many books he read? No, sir, I don't know. He don't, means he will not be able to tell even author name. So that's not a
Yeah.
good idea. So you should have, so this project is also running right now.
Yes.
So what you used in this AI tools? You
So it
used?
was a group project as I was running, and I was like more of designs, selecting designs, and then I don't know Python because
Correct.
whoever loves Java or C, they will hate Python because it don't have that much syntax and rules. So coding was done by another teammate, but we used media pipe like technologies to fetch our hands because it's live technology used. It's not like that you have to upload your own hands picture and then it will show. You can you can rotate your wrist and see actual live footage of your own hands.
Oh,
So it was like that.
great.
So we had our own problem, so we made our own solution.
Great. So you know AI and all, right?
Yes.
Okay. Which AI tools you use?
Claude, and then
Did you use Claude?
yes.
Okay. Claude is by which company?
Uh,
Anthropic.
Anthropic. Okay.
Any other tool?
No.
The ChatGPT is by OpenAI.
Okay, but ChatGPT we don't use that.
Yeah, that's okay. Just having a knowledge is a
Yeah.
better idea.
Yes.
Gemini is of Google. Okay, so if such questions are asked, you should be ready for that.
Okay.
No problem. You have this good projects, so I'm happy with it. Then again in Spring Boot, you use Spring MVC also, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, and you know Spring, basic
Yeah.
Spring.
Uh,
So what is the difference between Spring and Spring Boot?
Spring is a framework which gives us platform to make web applications. But in Spring, we have to add our manually have to add dependencies, configurations. But in Spring Boot, it is like automatic thing where all things are already applied there, and you just have to use that. Like you do not have to upload dependencies there, or do not have to make configuration files there. It is already made ready-made framework, but in Spring you have to do everything manually.
So Spring Boot is easier, right?
Yeah.
And Hibernate you have not used.
Hibernate also I use, yes, but
So what is the difference between Hibernate and JPA?
Hibernate will make SQL queries automatically by Java objects, and JPA is a repository.
Okay, so these are your projects. Then coming data JPA tools. STS you have used.
Yes,
Why?
for Spring Boot project.
What extra you got in that?
Than
Than the Eclipse.
As I said, in Eclipse you have to make dependencies, you have to add by, it is all manually, and in STS it's already ready-made. You just have to use that.
Okay. Next is like, I'm coming to this. Why to use Postman?
Postman is used for
Testing, right?
testing, yes.
What to test?
To test our applications.
Okay, API, right? REST
APIs,
API.
yes.
Correct. So you use that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now coming to again MySQL. Okay. So I'm not going to ask you primary key and foreign key, but there will be some questions like, what are the joins?
Joins will join the tables together. There are types of joins.
Why to join?
There is student table and there is subject table, like subjects and marks. Then we will join the two tables together to have all the information about the student, which subject he is studying, then how much marks he got in that subject, like
Okay.
that, to join the tables.
Okay. So which type of joins are there?
Left join, right join, then inner join.
What is the difference between inner and outer join?
Inner join will join the
No worries. Inner join means compulsory thing. Means let's say there are student and subject table. So some students doesn't have subject. Those will not get fetched by using an inner join.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
But outer join will be fetching those students also which doesn't have any subject.
Okay.
Got my point now?
Yes.
It's very simple. Keep like that. Inner join, outer join. And inside outer join, there will be a left outer join and right outer join. Remember in this way. Okay, so it will be easy to remember also. Great. Then you know HTML, CSS are all.
Yes.
Right. So why do you use React?
React is used. React acts as React depends on the components. Like we do not have to use many pages, or there is no technology called refreshing. React will just do things in small little components, like small little methods. We do not have to use separate pages for that, and it will do not get a reload, refresh. It will be on same page but in different small sections.
Perfect.
So instead of HTML, we use React.
Yeah,
for
so
that.
we have not gone into the core Java actually. So let me ask you
Yeah.
some questions about core Java also. So that is remained. You know any final inbuilt class in Java?
Final inbuilt class in Java.
Any? Which is final? Okay. So whenever you are preparing, prepare this also.
Okay.
Whatever things you learn, let's say inheritance, polymorphism, and this is for all the people, those who are seeing this. There is concept called polymorphism. There is concept called inheritance, encapsulation, and this is skipped by many people. Okay.
Okay.
Final is concept, static is concept, private is concept. Ask always one question: any inbuilt example of inheritance, any inbuilt example of polymorphism.
Okay.
Understood? Inbuilt means Java has developed it.
Mm.
Understood? So that question you should be asking for final, static, private, any private method you know in Java.
Okay.
So that shows that you know documentation of Java.
Okay.
This question might not be asked by interviewer, but having knowledge is always good. Any protected method you know in Java which Java has developed. Okay, so that might be a question. I'm just telling you examples. Okay, I'm not asking you.
Yeah.
But this is skipped by many people.
Yes.
So I would suggest everyone to read that. Okay, what is garbage collection?
Garbage collection is automatic memory management in Java, where .gc method is called before clearing all object memories.
Okay.
So Java destroys all the memory by itself. We do not have to do that manually.
What is thread concept?
Thread is a small part unit of execution in the program. Like one big task is dragged down into small tasks, and then all the small tasks will be executed together for better performance and fast result.
Okay. Okay. So parallel execution will be happening
Yes,
through
yes,
thread. You are
yes.
saying, right?
Yes.
You know any methods in thread? Any?
Start method.
Perfect. Any other? When you do start, automatically which method gets called? Run.
Run, yes.
Correct, na?
Yes.
So these two methods you should be remembering. So that's it, like a thread, you know, and it speed up the performance, right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
parallel execution can be done,
Yeah.
and in background also you can run some things. You know, string class.
Yeah.
Can you list out some methods of string class which you have used?
Yeah, there is equal method, then there is to uppercase, then to lowercase, then char add method is there to extract the characters from the string.
Mm-hmm.
Then length method is there to calculate the length of the string.
Very perfect. Okay, and string is the final class.
Yeah.
Remember that
Okay.
always. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what happens if any class is final?
We cannot inherit that class.
Very good. What you get if you don't inherit means?
Like if we do not want to change that classes methods or whatever
Okay, how
operations.
to change class methods?
Means using overriding.
Very good. That is what you
Yes,
should be
yes,
picking
yes.
up the words. Okay.
Yeah, overriding.
Okay.
So-
Already great.
If we use final, there will be no inheritance. That's why there will be no overriding.
Very
So
good.
there will be not any change.
What is
in
the
that
difference
class.
between overloading and overriding?
Overloading is a loading. Overloading is a class object level, but overriding is class level. Then overloading is the concept of compile time binding, which means the which method is to call is decided at compile time, whereas overriding is the runtime binding, which means which method to call is decided at runtime. Because these are two types of polymorphism, and polymorphism means poly means many and morphism means forms. So there will be same method with different signature in overloading, and same method same signature will be in overriding, but overriding happens outside the class. Like it have to use inheritance, and then child class will override the method of parent class.
Very good. Very good. Perfect. So that is this thing. What it called? Overriding and overloading. Okay.
Yes.
So you know inheritance also.
Yeah.
Why Java doesn't support multiple inheritance?
Because of ambiguity issues and diamond problems.
What ambiguity?
Means like there are two parents for one child, then that child class will get confused about which method is to call from that two parents. Like first parent method is to call at first, or second parent method had to call at first. So there is ambiguity issue.
You know constructor,
Yeah.
super,
Yes.
these.
Yes.
Okay. So what is constructor chaining?
Constructor chaining is also used in inheritance. Child class will call the parent class constructor inside
Very
its
good.
own constructor
How?
using super keyword.
Perfect. So that is what the relation between,
Yes.
and super will be added automatically.
Yeah.
Constructor will also get added automatically.
When we create object, when we create constructor, object get automatically called.
Okay. Yeah. So answer is yes. Constructor is getting added automatically.
Okay.
It's very simple. Okay. Yeah. So constructor. Let me list out for many people. There are many things in Java which happens automatically. Like java.lang package will get imported automatically. ToString method will get called automatically whenever you create an object and try to print it.
Okay.
It's a string representation. Every class extends object class.
Okay.
That you don't need
it
to
is
do.
super class of.
Every class has a constructor.
Yes.
Every constructor has a super. So
Okay.
these are the things which are invisible to you,
Yeah.
but happens in between. Okay. How much space does int take? Int data type. How much space it takes?
4 bytes.
Boolean,
1 byte.
character,
2 bytes.
okay, float,
Float, 4 bytes.
double,
8.
long.
Double also take 4 byte. Long.
No, you are correct. 8.
Okay.
Long,
Long will make any data type's value double.
8.
8.
Okay.
Like we use long before int, then that data type will be considered for 8 bytes.
Mobile number, if I want to save, whether I should be saving in int or long?
Long, because it's 8 bytes.
Okay, great. So you are thinking first and giving answer. That's a better idea, not to just giving your answers very fast or something. That's great. Okay. Should I ask you more questions?
Yes.
Okay. So in core Java, there is concept called exception.
Yeah.
Why we learn that concept?
Um,
If that concept is not there, what is the problem? If that concept knows to you, you know that concept, is what is the solution? What solution you are bringing out of it?
Because there are sometimes programs flow get interrupted, and that is called exception. Means that program there will be something in program code that will stop your execution of the program. So these are called exceptions, and we have to handle that to prevent the disturb of our flow. And exceptions and errors are different. Exception do not
Very good. Go ahead.
exception handling we use to prevent the flow of the program
Perfect.
execution. And then there are 2 types of exception: checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Checked exceptions are also called as compile time exceptions, and unchecked exceptions
Okay,
are
that's
called
all right.
current.
Means I wanted to only know if exception concept you're not aware what
Okay.
problem you will face,
Yeah.
and if you're aware what problems will be solved. And answer you already gave in your first statement itself. If you don't know that your programs will get interrupted,
Yeah.
abruptly interrupted.
Yes.
But if you know this concept, you can make that program to work.
Yeah.
Flow will be continue.
Yes.
Correct now?
Yes.
Continuous flow will happen.
Yeah.
Any exception you know in Java?
Yes. Array index out of bound.
When that
index.
occurs?
When array size is small, but we are fetching out of that like there is array size of 5 index, but we are fetching the value from index 6. So array will be out of index because there are only 5 indexes we have defined there.
Perfect. Any other exception you know?
Then file not found exception, when file is not found.
What is compile time and runtime exceptions? How means if any exception is there, how can I identify whether it is compile time or runtime?
Compile time exception will stop the flow. Means you may or you have to handle that exception, but runtime exception you can handle or
When
cannot
compile time
handle.
exception comes in?
When compilers flow will get interrupted.
So both exceptions come at the runtime only.
Okay.
Yeah. So compile time exception makes you, as you said, you are very correct. Compile time exceptions will give compile time error.
Yeah.
Okay, na? So that time only you need to improve. You need to handle that exception.
Yes.
Getting my point?
Yes.
You got 8.2 pointer in BTech.
Yes.
At an autonomous college.
Yes.
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
it's university
It's
itself is a
university,
deemed
yeah.
university, right?
Yeah.
They are setting the papers and everything like
Yeah.
that. It's a good pointer, not a problem. HSC, good, 78, SSC, 95. So in 10th, you got around 96.
Yes.
And why it's dropped in HSC?
because I wasn't sure I was going to make choice in engineering or in pharmacy field. So I kept both options open. So
So you was not neither able to concentrate on math and not on biology.
because I love biology as well as math, two contradictory subjects at one time. So it was very tough decision to decide.
Yeah, so that's great learning actually because what as per her, she concentrated on everything and done not so good in the percentage, but that is also not good. It's around 80%. But the answers which she has given, I feel it is a little less in the 12th, which is a turning point of students' career. Next time again you come with the very latest and very advanced technologies with full preparation. This time also your preparation was good, your confidence was good, and I really liked it. Majorly your confidence about the opening the some business. Actually, at this age, if you do, then really it will be good path for you going ahead, and lot of growth is there when you do that right from now. And when you start earning in the Java, when you will get a job and everything, definitely we will try to place you. We will place you as you have confidence and everything. So once you get fund from there, you can just grow your business. Okay. So that would be my advice, and business will always win. Okay?
Yes.
Job will win, but it will be always, मतलब बिजनेस होता है, ठीक है, लास्टली एंड इंटरेस्ट. और जब आपकी हॉबी बिजनेस बन जाए तो यू लर्न लाइक एनीथिंग. Getting my point. I had a hobby of teaching and I made turn that into this thing. So I don't know whether you attended by any lecture. I came to your class in any batch.
No, like for very some time, like just lecture.
So yeah. So in that session also I tried to tell people that if your hobby is your business, it will grow like anything.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you, Shabdashri.
Thank you, sir,
for giving these good answers and good learnings to many people. And hats off to your entrepreneurship. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your experience about this interview? You liked it?
I was very confidence plus very relaxed. I do not feel like someone is taking interview like a teacher and then I have to answer with less confidence, or I was not scary when interview gone sometime. Then this was very
no, but you picked up very easily.
Yes.
I mean, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
And it's a job of interviewer also to make people comfort.
Yeah.
Okay. Now from this I will snatch out whatever things needed, and then I will decide whether to select you or not for my company. That is how it is. And then thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir, for calling me here, because this was very great experience. I was very skeptical about how this will go, but you made very relaxed everything.
Cool, be cool.
Yeah.
In life also always be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it will go on. Okay.
Yes.
And just remember, half of the life is already gone.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're of 25 or some age now, it's gone. So anyway, so guys, those who were listening this, understand what she's doing. I'm not saying you try to do that, but take learnings from it. Don't judge her. Don't try to judge me, and don't even try to judge yourself, I would say. Just take learnings, follow, and go ahead. Thank you. Bye-bye.